Hey, so I just got home. I had to take my kids to a eye exam, an eye appointment. So we're sitting in the lobby, the waiting room, and there's other people. There's like a lady next to us with her son. He's like probably about 17. Then on the other side, there's another family, a man, woman, and two children. And then those are all the workers in there sitting at their stations. And then there's other people on the other side in the other chairs. So we're all just sitting in there waiting, and my kids are talking, my twins, they're 10. So there's always something interesting coming out of their mouths. So today they decided to talk about where babies come from. So honestly, I don't even know how the conversation started because I was tuning them out because I'm a teacher and a mom. So I know how to tune out kids. So I was just, in my head or something. And then I hear sperm. And I was like, what the freak? What are my kids talking about? Right? Because now I'm like, wait, what? So now I'm listening because I'm like, what are they talking about? And why are they talking about it here? So my daughter's like trying to explain to my son that, the stork carries the sperm and then the fetus and the egg. And I was just like, what is happening? It was so bad. It was like, it really wasn't it was bad. And I just couldn't understand. And then I remember, like, we did talk about this. So yes, it's certainly my fault that she thinks, but this is the thing. I gave her like a brief, we were watching storks and I gave her like a brief, oh, well, men have sperm, women have eggs. And once the two, I gave her like a brief 10-year-old explanation. Clearly, she didn't get it, but she didn't have any questions. So I thought we were good on that, but no. How she was describing to her brother, no. So it was bad. And I was like, what are you saying? But I was like, okay, I just told her, I said, okay, let's not talk about this now. We'll revisit this in about 6 months or so, we'll pick it back up. And then, so she stopped she stopped. So we move on. I said, talk about something else. And then they start talking about something else. And then I don't know how they got back to sperm, but they got back to sperm. It's like, why do you keep saying sperm? He's like, Mom, can you tell him the sperm this, the sperm? Oh my God, you guys, we're not just gonna, and like by now, I can tell that everybody's listening and they're like giggling and they just find it so amusing. And I'm just trying to get my kids to stop saying sperm. Just can't understand why she keeps saying sperm like out loud in this public place. And I'm just like, please stop. It was so funny. Gotta love them. So yeah, fun times. I don't know. Are my kids the only kids that get in public and decide to just say the darndest things?